What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Duga, coming at you with another video, man. And today, man, I'm going to talk about the Thanksgiving games. You had the Chicago Bears beating the Detroit Lions 23-16. You had the Dallas Cowboys beating the Washington Redskins 31-23. And you had the New Orleans Saints beating the Atlanta Falcons 31-17. Before I get into these games, man, I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, man. I hope y'all all had a great day today. I had a wonderful day today, with family and friends, man. It was amazing. Hope everybody did the same, man. Hope everybody got to eat some good food and watch some good football today, man. But with that being said, man, first I'm gonna start off with the Chicago Bears beating the Detroit Lions 23-16. This game, man, just lets me know something that I've been thinking for a while. I don't understand all the hype around Matthew Stafford. I understand, he got a strong arm. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, it ain't really a lot of great quarterbacks out there that's available. It's not like if they got rid of him today, they could probably get somebody better than him. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't understand the hype behind Matthew Stafford, man. He's never won a playoff game before, and I think he has like a horrendous record on the road against teams above 500, man. And today was a prime example of that. Shout out to the big homie LeGarrette Blount, man, who had 2 rushing touchdowns for the Lions, who looked good out there running. Man, we miss you, man. I really wish at the moment now you was running for us, man. Like, we really could have used LeGarrette Blount right now, man. Shout out to him, man. He's looking good in Detroit, man. He was the only thing that really, really produced for the Lions today like that offensively, you know. The Bears was playing today without Mitchell Trubisky. Chase Daniel went out there, another former Eagle, he threw a touchdown pass to number 33, threw another touchdown pass to Tariq Cohen, and he was steady, didn't do nothing crazy, didn't really turn over the ball like that. He was just steady Eddie all day, Then the game was tied up at 16 with like 6 minutes left to go in the game. And Matthew Stafford throws a critical pick six. Eddie Jackson takes that thing out the air, runs it back for a touchdown, man, to give the Bears a 23-16 lead, man. Then late in the game with like a minute and something left, the Lions are driving. They go all the way down the field. And lo and behold, Matthew Stafford throws an interception in the end zone to Kyle Fuller. And that basically was all she wrote, man. The Chicago Bears are now 8-3, sitting real pretty on top of the NFC North, man. That was a huge win for the Bears today in that division for the simple fact that, they was playing without their starting quarterback and playing on the road on the short week, man. And then you got the Vikings and Packers playing each other Sunday. They obviously going to gain another game on one of those teams, or a half a game if they tie again on one of those teams, man. Chicago Bears are for real, man. They're a solid team, you know what I'm saying, looking like they're going to take home this NFC North, man. They're a solid team with a really good defense, a really creative play call as a head coach for the offense, man. And like I said, Matthew Stafford lets the Lions down again, man. Sorry, but I just don't see all the hype with him. Then you had the Dallas Cowboys beating the Washington Redskins 31-23 in a game with two teams that I absolutely cannot stand. Cowboy fans and Redskins fans, I can't stand none of y'all. But, like, today's result actually helped the Eagles a little bit because now if we could win Sunday, beat the Giants, now we only 1 game behind the Redskins with 2 matchups left with them and 1 game behind, 1 game behind the Dallas Cowboys with 1 more matchup with them as well, Dallas, I must say, like, I can't, it hurts me to say it, but I must say right now, Dallas looking like the best team in the division, man. They got the run game with Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott is something serious, you know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott, which y'all know I don't think he's a very good quarterback, but I mean, when you got the offensive line playing how they playing, You got Ezekiel Elliott running how they running. And Amari Cooper, my goodness, man. Amari Cooper runs some of the best routes I ever seen receivers run, man. Like, it's hard to believe that up there in Oakland, man, with Derek Carr, he couldn't really manage nothing, you know what I'm saying? But like, he's come to Dallas, man, he's running great routes and getting open, creating separation quick and easy. I mean, he made the Washington DBs look silly today. You know what I'm saying? 180 yards and 2 touchdowns, man. You know, Elliott had another big game, man, with over 100 yards and a touchdown. You know, Dak, you know, hit a couple of passes, and he had a big touchdown run late in the game. You know, he's really good for running the ball, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the Redskins, man, Colt McCoy didn't look bad today. The problem with him, man, he threw a couple of interceptions, man. And, like, that's the one thing we could say about Alex Smith, man. Alex Smith not really, well, he threw 2 picks last week before he got hurt. But Alex Smith is not really somebody who turns over the ball like that, man. So, like, yeah, man, the Dallas Cowboys got a huge win today in the NFC East, man. They looking right now, unless my Eagles could turn this thing around, they looking like the favorites in the NFC East right now, man. It hurts me to say it, but, like, I mean, I got to keep it real, man. I know I got a big-ass booger in my nose and stuff. Y'all excuse me. But then you had the New Orleans Saints beating the Atlanta Falcons, man, 31-17. And the Saints just keep on rolling, man. After destroying my Eagles last week, they keep on rolling. You know, it's funny because all the talk, you know, before the last couple of weeks was how, you know, by them going to get Dez Bryant before he unfortunately got hurt, by them going to get Brandon Marshall, you know what I'm saying, who they yet to even play yet. The Saints, like, everything was like, oh, Michael Thomas is really the only real weapon in the receiving corps that they have. When you look tonight, man, you had Tommy Lee Lewis, Austin Carr, Dan Arnold, and this Kirkwood dude, all caught touchdown passes. Ain't none of their names Michael Thomas, none of their names Mark Ingram, and none of their names Alvin Kamara, man. Drew Brees right now is the NFL MVP, man. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He is the NFL MVP as we speak, man. He's playing at an unbelievable level, man. And it's crazy. He threw a pick tonight, but even on the pick, man, it looked like Atlanta got away with a pass interference, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, he only got 2 picks on the year, man, with, like, almost 30 touchdown passes, man. That's remarkable for a guy that's 38 years old, man. Not to mention they can run the ball with Mark Ingram and Alvin Kamara. I mean, honestly, man, even their defense, man, has been looking really good, especially playing in that dome, man, where they got the crowd noise and they got, like, they could get after the quarterback and stuff, man. Like I said last week, man, right now the Saints looking like the Super Bowl favorites, man. And as far as the Atlanta Falcons, man, they had their chances tonight. Matt Ryan fumbles, you know what I'm saying? Julio Jones fumble. Calvin Ridley fumble. All 3 of them fumbled in the red zone, and they lost by 14 points. And that's basically the difference of the game, man. Like, when you turn the ball over, when you going in to score in the red zone, man, like, that's the difference in the game, man, especially playing on the road against a very, very hot team. You know what I'm saying? So, like, next week you got the Saints and the Cowboys, Thursday night in Dallas. 2 teams that's, you know, really rolling right now and looking good and stuff like that. Yeah, you got to excuse me. I got this big-ass booger, man. But let me go take care of that booger, man. And that's all I got for y'all today, man. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go on, give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have NFL content throughout the season, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.